stick Green in the billiard room with the spanner.
Ah, the billiard room. Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, at the Peacock Mansion. Investigation is coming along nicely, but the most peculiar thing. I'll tell you about it later. It'll be in my report. Yes, good night, sir. Now, where is everybody?
Mustard? Mustard, are you in here? Mustard? Mustard? Oh, drat. Why do they always run away from me? There once was a reverend called Green. He always appeared very keen. But he wasn't always a reverend, you know. Just about 10 years ago, he was entirely mean. He once discovered a precious paper. It quickly qualified him as a Quaker. So one evening, when Peacock called him for confession, Green's approach left quite an impression, and Green was once again a troublemaker. He remembered the next day he'd left a spanner, and such a careless mistake was quite a banner. Someone would soon come to know. Alas, Miss Scarlet, she'd left her rope. Green would be innocent, and Scarlet would go. Secret passage? What's that? Here we go. Ah, billiard room. Now, about these church matters, Inspector.
Reverend Green!
Would you mind showing me what a drink's on, Scarlet?
Mrs. Peacock, about these church matters. Have you heard of the Opus Dei?
Oh, I don't like the day much.
No, I myself much prefer the night.
I love last night without tea taking up the whole bed.
Oh, don't forget to put your morning sheets on the bed, Mrs. Peacock.
When I was a monk in Asia, we didn't have any sheets at all.
Well, maybe you should be looking for someone to fill the other half of your bed, Mrs. Peacock.
Oh, we completely forgot about dinner.
Mrs. White!
Are you sure you should be worrying about dinner, darling? That dress looks a little tight.
Oh, we were a tight bunch, us.
Scarlet, you are a feisty one, I see.
On the topic of feistiness, what do you think about the golden standard, Mrs. Peacock?
Those were the good days. Mr. P could afford to buy me diamonds. Now, sapphires and rubies had to suffice.
Well, maybe those diamonds were going somewhere else.
I see why it started to get difficult between you two.
I'm afraid I completely missed out on the golden standard. It was in my witch doctoring days, you see.
Miss Scarlet, would you care for a drink?
Yes.
Ooh, I suspect Plum in the kitchen with the dagger.
Miss Peacock, I'm feeling slightly unwell. Would you point me in the direction of the kitchen?
You won't find any medicine in there, good sir.
Now, Mrs. Peacock, about this conversion of yours. Oh, you really do look very dashing tonight. I do love that gown. You remind me of Mary when she gave birth to Jesus in that ballroom.
Mrs. Scarlet, how would you like to retreat to the study?
Why, that seems so illogical. Didn't you know that yellow was the most flattering colour for a birthing lady?
Oh, I'd love to inspect Mustard, but you know what it's like. A lady must keep up appearances.
Yes, a lady must keep up appearances. When I was a young girl, boy, I always dreamt of being a fashion designer, you know.
I really was astounded by the amount of dust in that secret passage.
Well, why didn't you?
Yes, I know. They're much better, though. They've been far worse in the past.
That's getting away from the point. I'm afraid that the Protestants won't publish your works, but the Mormons were more than happy to install them right away as a revised Mormon doctrine.
And they were okay with the aliens?
That was their favorite part!
Hey, let's put some good music on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We really should catch up to Professor Plum.
And see if he's okay.
Must we?
Perfect. I left my Quran in the kitchen last night.